That's true.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice hook. Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've got so many celebrities here, and they are expecting big things.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very...
Oh, my God, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Yeah, too easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
First round, bro. First round.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, they want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Perfect counter lands. Hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. But somehow weathered the storm.
Nope.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just take the round.
What do we expect to see here in round two? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook misses. That counter shot lands. Nice. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Get down, bro. You're done.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts.
Got somebody
And
one.
all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Nope.
Pensacola's finest is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods.
That was luck. That was a lucky punch. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I'm good. I would have won that round too.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. Let's get it started in round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Don't go down, bro. You done.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You too.
Incredible work rate. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Yeah.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That was an easy round,
This
bro.
is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Job slick about that round.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've
man.
just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No, I don't think so.
Nice defense on that hook. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Oh, damn,
Let's
man.
take another look at that.
Yeah, my screen was dizzy too.
What a shot!
It is, bro. Nah, I ain't going out there easy, bro.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Right hook just missed. Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
I would have won that round if you knocked me out.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
It's all offense all the time.
Let's go.
And it's It's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot.
Yeah.
Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3,
That's sleep.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's the best game. Yep. Yep. Too easy, man. Good game. Well, what?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout
4-3?
win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around
Bro, we
the
play
world saw that
back-to-back
shot.
games.
They probably
Bro.
even heard it.
You was losing. What? You won 4 games, I won 3 games, man. You got it, bro. That's cool, man. That's cool. Cool. I'm gonna send. I sent you the other stream.